YouTube? I'm back. Day 4 of my journey into the dietary department and doing the AIT program. Yay! I'm almost there. To me, I'm almost there. I'm so excited, still can't believe I'm in the program. Every day I wake up and I have to pinch myself, and I'm excited to go to work. Um, just so I can get the experience. Um, Day 4 was a good day. Let me give you some more of my background. Remember, I'm an LPN, 16 plus years in Georgia. I don't have to have a master's degree or a bachelor's degree to be in the AIT program. But one of my requirements was I had to be in management for 2 years prior to being in the program. And what made me part of management was restorative program. Yay to the restorative program. Yay to the people that made me do it. So I'm thankful, so thankful. Sometimes we fuss and fight and just argue about things that our administrator or other people just tell us to do. But I had one administrator, Mr. Tyson, he told me sometimes it's not about the money. It's about the experience. So listening to him wasn't that bad, because if I hadn't listened to him and I kept fussing and kicking and making them take the restorative program away from me, I wouldn't be able to be where I'm at now. I did have to make some sacrifices. I was at a job where I had been for 13 years, but I could not train the precept there. So I had to move to a job that was an hour and a half away, different environment, which is not too bad. I just have to learn how to be a leader, be a friend, be a listener to another different group of people. And I'm learning that. So I want to say thank you again to Miss Stephanie, dietary manager, with the shoes, because without the shoes, I would not be making it, because my feet hurt so bad. But yesterday is getting better. I did have a little sometimes the people you're working with is not always on the same page you on. So you have to learn how to work with them anyway and and make the best of it. So what I did was I just kept doing the job that Miss Stephanie had told me to do, and smiled with it and laughed along with everybody, and my day went much faster. I started at 12 o'clock. I ended at 6 o'clock. I was able to do 2 meals, lunch and dinner. I was able to call out the tickets, which is helping me much better to call a ticket out faster, get that food out. The food has a time frame, a time limit that has to be out of the kitchen and on the floor. It has to come to the floor at a certain temperature. So that's very important. We don't have time to sit there and keep stopping the line just to get every little thing somebody wants. So you try to do everything and think ahead as much as possible where you don't have to stop the line. I will also tell you to go to your state website. Ours is Georgia Nursing Board, where I go and get all my nursing home administrator stuff. So I would tell you, go to your state, find out what's important to your state, pull the material that it needed for the AIT program, print it, read it, make sure that you have all the qualification. And one other special thing is, if you ever been not arrested, but just went to court on something simple. I mean, if you went to court on a traffic ticket or just anything you went to court on, make sure that you had the proper documentation from that court that says that the case was finished, completed. I don't know what you say. Just make sure that everything was closed up on that case, and make sure that you have to also put in your words what the outcome was, and send that with your paperwork. It do cost $200. It's non-refundable. So you want to make sure everything is right the first time. If it's not right the first time, you don't want major issues where you have to keep waiting. And when people say that the first time go around, it won't go through, it will, if you have all your information. It will go through. So always keep that in mind. Um, like I also told you that I am the MDS, case management. So from 6:30 to 12, I have to do my job. I have to, when I first get to work, I organize everything. I organize my day out. I write it on paper so I can go throughout the day checking off what I need to do so I won't forget anything. Because if I forget anything, I'm letting my part of my job down. And that's not the agreement. You still have to do your job. I still have to go to all my meetings. Today I had to do case management meeting, which takes maybe 30 minutes to an hour. But if you got everybody paperwork and everything prepared, it doesn't take as long. And got tell everybody bring their documentation. And if you do it like you're supposed to do it every week, and every day you listen to what's going on, you and your therapy team is talking like you're supposed to talk, it won't take that long. Just do it. Because you want the best outcome for your facility. So I also remember that if you want to continue to hear from me, continue to get updates every day, I'm gonna give you more and more updates. Subscribe to me. I was told this also say hit the little bell, so you get a regular notification that I had just sent another video out. So thank you, YouTube, for listening to me. I appreciate y'all, and I hope it's helping someone along the way. Okay, have a great night.